Good morning. I'm Janie Parrish with the Wadsworth Area Chamber of Commerce, and you are zooming into business this morning, and you're zooming right into business with Rohrer Corporation on Seville Road. And we have two gentlemen with us this morning, and the first is Dave Burkhart, who's the Director of Operations. And, oh, Dave, raise your hand so we know who you are. There we go. And he solemnly swears. Yep. And then there's Sandy Reland, and he's the plant manager. So good morning, gentlemen. There you go. It's good to see you. Okay, so I'm going to ask you some questions about Rohrer Corporation because you've been around Wadsworth for a long time and have recently completed a huge expansion. So first of all, tell us about Rohrer Corporation.
So Rohrer Corporation was founded in 1973 by John and David Rohrer, and they've continued to grow to 2021. And I'll touch briefly on the expansions. We've been in a 4-year growth here at the Wadsworth location on Seville Road. We've added approximately 26,000 square feet that we just finished up that project. And we've been in about a $24 million plus investment into this location, including equipment, employees, process improvement, all the way through the back of the building, all the way to the front.
Wow. Oh boy. So what do you do at Rohrer? What do you manufacture?
Absolutely. So Rohrer is a printing company. Their baseline business is printing. At this facility, we print blister cards, blister packaging, folding cartons that everybody in North America uses. If you look at what our blister card operations, from batteries to toothbrushes to fishing lures, folding cartons from boxes that you would buy batteries in, boxes that you would buy cleaning products in.
And so we service many customer and markets, like hardware markets, consumer markets, healthcare markets. And to David's earlier point about the $24 million investment, there's been a lot that's been done to streamline the processes. So you have like a single piece flow from the first part of printing all the way to packaging. So it's really helping our clients because we're able to get things done in a simpler, improved process, which gets their products at a higher degree of quality and helping to reduce our focus on lead time. So the investments really help our organization. And Wadsworth, to David's point, is in our organization one of the center of excellences that we have across our organization.
Wow.
And Janie, it's really if you originally would have walked into the building in the 73 to the 80s, to the 90s, to the 2000s. We've taken walls out. We have realigned the equipment so it's running straight. It's running in parallel. So you can literally get in the back of our building where you see the rolls of paper come in, and you can look all the way through our production process. So when we bring customers in, we walk them through where our rolls of paper come in. That's what we call our raw material. And we convert those raw material into the blister cards and the folding cartons that are used in, as Sandeep so well said, in every aspect of consumers in North America. And we have very small customers and we have very large customers. So we're very excited about our potential to continue to increase our throughput in the Wadsworth facility. And that's one of the reasons Sandeep and I are happy to get on the line to get the word out. We're looking for good people to join a good company.
Oh boy. And Rohrer's always been a great company and a good community involvement company as well. So what is so unique about Rohrer? I know you've told us some of the things, but in your opinion, what do you think is so unique about Rohrer Corporation?
I think what Rohrer offers, and I'm a new employee, right? So I joined the corporation last year. We offer within our facilities across the country a one-stop solution. So from our engineering department to our layout department to from our front end, we we can design client solutions so they help with their retail packaging. So what's unique to us is our customers can come to us and we'll help design their packaging that will help in their marketing of products to the consumers. So to me, I think that's the unique aspect that we offer as Rohrer, and we're able to then significantly also produce products across our several of our sites, right? So we have duplicity and we have backup. So really, I think the uniqueness we offer to our customers to design that retail packaging from the front to the back end is, our competitive advantage, and that's what we offer.
Very nice.
And to add to that too,
Sure.
we have state-of-the-art equipment. Throughout all of our facilities, we've invested in the newest and greatest equipment that's available to make our processes run more efficient, but also give the customer a high level of product that we produce.
Boy, that's that's great. So for example, if I came up with a fishing lure that was going to get me that big bass that I was looking for, I could bring that right into you and say, hey, I'd like to market this. Can you help me? And you'd take it from there and you would figure it out.
Absolutely. We have a full CAD. We can make up a mock layout. We can do that. We have full CAD capabilities, layout capabilities, a lot of experience, which makes Rohrer a very strong company in the packaging. So we could take that from the beginning. We could also design a blister card to fit that fishing lure on, so you'd have a lot of more visual to it. How you hang it on at the point of purchase. We're a one-stop shop.
Yeah, so I think that at today's point, right, we're a one-stop shop that will help design the package from the print package to the thermoforming, which is done at our other sites. And that's from our design team all the way to our engineering and working with you and really what you're trying to market to the consumer. I think that's the critical thing, right? Because ultimately, the consumer sees your product, the fishing lure, but it's the packaging that it's in that's going to attract the consumer to pick yours over somebody else's. So really, that's the uniqueness referenced earlier.
Boy, that's wonderful to know. And what's really great about it is that you're right here in Wadsworth, Ohio. Yeah,
Absolutely.
that you're doing that, because I'm certainly a shopper that goes by packaging. Yeah, it's actually, that's probably as important every bit to me as the product itself. I like it to look good. Yeah, so that is wonderful that you guys do that. So for each of your jobs, so with Dave, you're the director of operations, and Sandy, you're the plant manager. Tell me why you do what you love.
I love people. I love manufacturing. I've been in manufacturing since 1977. I started at the bottom and worked my way through all facets of the manufacturing. And I love the interaction with the people. I love seeing product going out. I like working with customers and customers' needs and getting product out. I like the energy of manufacturing. I like the noise when you come into a Rohrer plant, especially Wadsworth. It's lively, it's moving, people are actively engaged. Sandeep and I have a practice. We speak to every employee every day. I personally like the people part of it. And Rohrer is a large building on the corner of Seville Road, but it's a building full of just great employees, valued employees, and that's really what it is in North America. We have a great team here, and it's not about, Sandeep and I are lucky enough to be allowed to work with this group and worked in that with them in a team concept. For me, it's about the team, it's about the employees, it's about the little things that we can do every day to help our team. And it's giving them an ear to listen, anything that we can do to help. We love being part of the Wadsworth. Wadsworth has been great to work with. in all of our expansion, our projects. Jim and the people at City Council of Wadsworth has been great to work with. It's a really good marriage here with Wadsworth and the Rohrer Corporation, and then our most valued asset, which is our workforce.
Oh, nice. And Sandy, tell me, why do you love what you do?
Well, I'm a new employee here, so part of what attracted me here when I joined the company last end of August into September was the energy of the facility, right? I love the fact there was expansion and a commitment from the corporation to invest not only in the equipment, but it really does what David talked about. We have a tenured employee base. That's really what makes our products work. And so my job and David's job is to remove barriers to make our folks' jobs easier. That's what I love to do. I've been in manufacturing, like David says, for over 30 years. And our job is to remove those barriers so that folks can get their jobs done easier beyond just the equipment. What are things that we could do to help improve processes, and if it's as simple as just even getting somebody a cup of coffee, right? That's what drives both David and I. And then being as a relatively new employee, what makes it fun to work at Rohrer is everyone is somebody new to Wadsworth. I'm not from the Ohio area. I'm relocating. Everyone was open, warm, welcoming me to the facility. And that's what was great, right? Because when you get welcomed into a new place where you're working, you become part of a family. And I think that's what's great about Rohrer as a company, and specifically to Wadsworth. And that's what keeps me, excited every day to be passionate and to help folks out. So that's what drives me and what I want to do every day.
Oh, I don't know if you two gentlemen knew this, but my husband placed one of his students at Rohrer Corporation. And before he will talk to his students about a different place that he hasn't placed a student yet, he visits and he makes sure that the atmosphere is good, the environment is good, that the place is clean, and that the employees are treated well and complete respect. And I remember the night that he came home and he said, I'm going to see how many students I can get to work there, because it's one of those things that it is a stellar place to work. So I would encourage anybody, and his standards are pretty high, to place his students there. So thank you for keeping that environment going, because boy, that is all part of the work environment. I mean, of course we need the paycheck, who doesn't, but to know that you're going in and being treated like a family member, that is just ever so important. So anyways, I wanted to ask, how can people find Rohrer Corporation if they have an idea or if they want a job?
Yeah, that's a great question. The best point of contact will be Holly Singh. She's part of our HR team, and her direct line is 234-217-2371. So Holly, who you're familiar with and is really driving to help with recruitment of personnel. And so she would be, I think, the main point of contact, that if people wanted to find out more about Rohrer or be interested in opportunities, she's really our recruiter for our organization, not only in Wadsworth, but throughout the company. So Holly's the main point of contact.
Okay, that sounds great. And I do want to give Holly a shout out, because a lot of human resource people that I work with, when I call, it goes directly to voicemail. And Holly answers the phone, or she calls me right back. And so I just want to encourage people, if you want to talk to Holly, she's more than open to talk with people. So that's.
And then another thing that I'd like to add about new employees joining Rohrer, they meet Sandeep and I. So when we have them in orientation, invariably Sandeep and I stop in, introduce them, ask them if anything we can do for them, and then we follow up. We say, hey, how you doing? When we see them out on the floor. It's all about the transition from one company to the other. The transition. This might be their first new job. Sandeep and I are extremely available. We speak to every employee, like I said, every day, and we're proud of it. And we have a very open door policy, but you're going to see us out on the floor, whether it's moving loads of paper and helping them working in the packing line, or you'll see Sandeep and I as we are still into extreme COVID protocol, you'll see us wiping the tables down with sanitizer. You'll see us out there among the team. So new employees we want to transition them, but we also want them to know who the leadership here is at this building.
Yeah, so the first thing you do when you come in is you go through safety orientation. And we talk about safety and we talk about quality. And even as David and I are talking here, we're both in a room, we're very much, we have COVID protocol. We both have our mask on. These are things that are important because safety of our employees is the most critical thing, because they are what really are the true assets of any company. So again, as we look to expand and grow, we're looking for good people to join and contact Holly, and we have a lot of opportunities as we continue to grow here in the Wadsworth facility.
And one last thing I wanted to tell you about my husband is I remember when he came home, he said that he felt good about placing students at Rohrer because it's a career builder. It's a career that you can get into and stay at Rohrer all the way through and know that you'll be treated well and compensated well. And so thank you for doing that, because it's a clean environment. I like that too. So thanks to both of you, and we're going to keep encouraging people to apply at Rohrer because we know that it's an excellent company to work for. So thanks for visiting with me today. Okay.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Have a great day.
And I did want to tell everybody, I asked the gentlemen to take their mask off, but due to their COVID mandates, they've kept them on. And I think that that's pretty cool that they would do that. And, because people see these, well, we hope people see these things, but thank you for doing that. Okay.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you for the time.
Sure. Good morning. I'm Janie Parrish with the Wadsworth Area Chamber of Commerce, and you are zooming into business right up to the north end of Wadsworth to El Rincon Mexican Grill. Oh, I love that place. Yeah. And today we're talking with Maria Lopez, who's one of the servers there and who's been there, I think, from the beginning. Haven't you, Maria? Yep, that's awesome. Okay, so tell us a little bit about El Rincon Mexican Grill.
El Rincon originally opened its doors in Akron in, I believe, 1994, expanding its doors over to Canton, and in 2017 to this great city of Wadsworth. So we just recently celebrated our 4th year anniversary, which was May 1st.
Oh boy. Yeah, I can't believe it's been 4 years already. Yeah, I happened to be there on opening weekend by some just coincidence. Yeah. Hey, so tell us what's unique about El Rincon.
We provide authentic Mexican food. With honor, we say it's with excellent quality. We take pride in serving it to our customers, and we strive to do our best. Our customer service is our #1 priority, and we hope everybody enjoys our food as much as we enjoy serving it to them.
And just as a matter of information, what flavors of margaritas do you have?
We have the traditional line. We have the top shelf. It's made with Cuervo Gold, a little stronger. We have the regular line, or strawberry, raspberry, peach, or mango, and we just added watermelon to our list.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
Yes.
Yeah. So this is a big week for El Rincon because it's Cinco de Mayo on May 5th. And so what are you doing special for that?
This is a little different. We weren't able to provide how we usually do our mariachi band, but we will be having margarita specials all day. We will be providing our full menu, so that will be available for everybody. We'll be closing at 10:30, so 11 to 10:30, we hope to see everybody for our big fiesta.
Okay. Now, Maria, I know that as we said, you've been there from the beginning, but why do you love what you do? Because we can all tell you love what you do.
I love building relationships with our customers. I have always said, I've told many of my regulars, I don't look at customers with a money sign. I look at them as returning customers who enjoy our food and feel at home while dining with us. I have a lot of regulars, and I strive to do my best every day to build more and meet more people, because I love serving. I love meeting new people, and I like building relationships with them.
Well, you have certainly built up quite the clientele, because as soon as I say Maria, people know exactly who you are. Yeah, and I like that. Hey, so how can people find El Rincon Mexican Grill?
By the smell of fresh food. We are located next to Home Depot, across the street from Walmart, next to the plaza where Dollar Tree is.
Okay,
Easy find.
yeah. Now, do you do carry out?
We do. We're still doing carry out. We're doing carry out margaritas as well, 3 per meal. That's what's got us going, is our carry out, because I mean, a lot of people were still afraid to dine in, but carry out services are provided daily. We don't have a contract with DoorDash, but DoorDash has us on their application for anybody who wishes to use that and get their food delivered home.
Okay. Well, Maria, thank you for all you do to keep all of your customers happy in the Mexican manner that they are accustomed to. So thank you. And then also I want to say happy Cinco de Mayo.
Happy Cinco de Mayo. See you Wednesday.
Okay, perfect. All righty. Thank you.
Welcome. Have a good day.
There we go. Oh, not a problem. I can do this. There we go. Good morning. I'm Janie Parrish with the Wadsworth Area Chamber of Commerce, and today you are zooming into business with Kathryn's Craft Closet and with the owner, Kathy McDougall. So good morning, Kathy.
Good morning.
Well, you throw me off between Kathryn and Kathy, but anyways, I love the name Kathryn's Craft Closet because it is a craft closet.
Yes.
Yeah. So tell us about your business.
We are a multi-craft art studio where you can come in and paint your own pottery. You can create your own ceramics with clay. We have clay available, or you can use the potter's wheel or do some hand building. We also offer canvas painting, string art, wood sign painting, just pretty much any craft you can almost think of. I even teach crochet.
Wow.
And we also do parties for both kids and adults. We have like you can do team building, like you can have like your business come in also, like, and just do crafts together just to kind of get to know each other and kind of build each other up. Or just a birthday party or anything you want to do.
Oh, I love that. When you walk into Kathryn's Craft Closet, even I feel creative, and that's the truth. Yeah.
That's awesome.
So what is so unique about Kathryn's Craft Closet?
Well, we kind of built it ourselves, so we're not a chain. So we're just an individual. You'll always get me to help you, assist you with the crafts. And even some of the classes, I've taught pretty much all of them myself. We just try to give like personalized, attention to people when we can, and it's a lot of fun.
You know what? I think I know, well, I know quite a few things that are unique about your business, but one are your upcoming summer camps.
Yes, we do have summer camps for kids. We're starting at age 3 to 5 this year. We're doing an actual preschool one. And then we do 6 to 8-year-olds, 9 to 12. And then we've also added more of a teenager one, 13 to 17 years. And each group will be doing different crafts. And each group is also a little bit harder. So it's a lot of fun. We've done a lot of fun in the past with them, and we've also, at the end of the art camp, we save some of the kids' work and we will put it up in an art show, and we will do that art show at Manicon, Maine in downtown. And I think this year's is July 3rd is when we're doing our art show for the art camp, which is really a great time just to see the kids' faces light up when they see their artwork posted up on the, the walls and stuff like that. They're just so excited.
Oh, now Kathy, tell me, why do you love what you do?
I love art. I've always been into art. It's just a passion of mine, and I enjoy helping others create art and, helping them to feel like an artist. I just love it.
Oh, isn't that wonderful? And I can feel that you just love it too. Yeah. So how can people find Kathryn's Craft Closet?
Well, we are located at 185 Main Street. If you're familiar with Wadsworth, we are right next to the CIS Middle School. We're just real close to downtown, right on Main. You can also find us on our webpage at kathrynscraftcloset.com. We're also on Facebook, and we started using Instagram as well. My daughter mostly does the Instagram because I'm not so good with it yet. So, but yeah.
Hey, I wanted to ask, where can we get a list of all of the classes that you are offering?
On our webpage, and also our Facebook page under events, or you can stop by our store, and we have papers that actually have all of the classes on there that you can take with you. So those few places.
Now, what if I wanted to have a party in my home? Do you do those?
Not usually.
Okay.
Usually we just come to the store and we can do a party there.
Well, the nice thing is that you have it all set up in classroom form, but very nice, the way that everything is set up and all available right there to you. Yeah. Now, what if I wanted to have a party at a painting party of some kind at Kathryn's Craft Closet, but I wanted to bring my own snacks?
You can do that. You can bring your own drinks, any beverage, adult beverages too. Snacks, we just set up a table and you can put all your goodies there and have an awesome party.
What a great idea for a birthday party, for adults, to be able to do that. And because I do find that when you're working on something, because, we work a lot on different things at the chamber. And while you're working on things, you're talking and it's just really enjoyable. Yeah. And I know that you support a lot of the things that happen in Wadsworth, and we're so glad that you've chosen to be here. And you have plenty of parking in the back of Kathryn's Craft Closet, so you can pull right off the main drag there and park in the back. But it is very fun to go in there and just see what is being offered. Yeah. So Kathryn's Craft Closet, Kathy McDougall, thank you so very much for all you do for our community and help everybody's creative juices keep flowing.